Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video on Injustice 2 Mobile. Alright guys, so in this video, I'm going to fight and defeat boss Swamp Thing, Heroic 1 Tier 2 main boss. But I also have one more sub-boss left to take down before I take down boss Swamp Thing. So let's take him down first. Alright guys, so if you're new to the channel and if you are watching this video for the first time, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell notification for further updates on videos just like this. Alright guys, so Sub-Zero is having random tagging. Abilities cannot be disabled obviously. So I'm using my Batman Ninja team over here, in order to finish off Sub-Zero. It took me a little bit of time. Let me just fast forward this fight because it's not that relevant at this point. Okay, here we go. So the most of the time, the reason why it took a lot of time is because I basically had to let these two characters die. But I wasn't really, just standing there and letting these guys die. I was actually doing damage with Batman and Catwoman as well in the meantime. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Grodd is almost dead. Robin is almost dead too. Just need to finish off their immortality. And yeah, they'll die. Here we go. Yeah, not bad. 1 minute left, and I think I just need like 10 seconds to finish off. Yeah, less than 10 seconds actually. All right, guys, now Sub-Zero is down. Now let's move on to fight boss Swamp Thing. So I have used Crown of Kandak on Batwoman the Drowned, and I have used level 1 Nora Snow Globe on Batman Who Laughs, and I have used the Scythe, Sharp Scythe on Arkham Knight Batman. Alright guys, so he's not that difficult to be honest. There is a summon of another Swamp Thing, a silver Swamp Thing comes in. When the timer there is, you can see on the right side of the screen, there is an infection. And right below that, there is the summoning timer. And it's not that difficult at this particular moment. It's similar to Last Laugh, the Joker's summon that he does. But he has again a lot of things compared to that. He's a lot easier, There we go. There's the silver Swamp Thing. And he'll die right away. Okay, so I'm getting the stacks on for okay. It's 7 times now. 7 stacks so far. And just with 7 stacks, I'm able to do a lot of damage. He's almost down 50% of his health. Okay, here we go. Batwoman the Drowned. Oh, that was close. It doesn't matter. I still have a lot of time. And boss Swamp Thing is almost dead. There we go, super move. Die. Alright guys, alright. So that is the end of boss Swamp Thing, and now we will take a look at the rewards. What rewards do we get? So actually I did not record it. I have it right here in front of me. So Kingdom of Madness, and this is the reward that I got. Red Hood, Azure Artifact, Amulet of Metahuman. As expected, crappy rewards. Actually I was quite lucky when Black Adam Solar Raids came in. I got a Solar Raid artifact right in the normal mode, a level 2, that too. Alright guys, now moving on to take down some sub-bosses in the Heroic 3. Okay. Alright guys, so this is the LOA team fighting against boss Enchantress. Well, this fight was not bad again. There is 45 million health on Enchantress. It's not a lot for this team. Here we go. My team will basically take the DOT. as the match goes on. That's the modifier on this boss. Here we go. Tagging in Harley Quinn, engaging the combo again. Yeah, just need to block a little bit, to get the special 2 going. There we go. She's dead less than a minute. So that was nice. That was definitely nice. Now moving on to the next fight, which is against boss Green Arrow. I've used King, the traditional King team, King, Shazam, and Dr. Fate. I basically haven't really played with this team in a long time. I usually use Nora Snow Globe on King like he should be used. But in this scenario, I just have like 29 million health. And I think this setup pretty much works. So the artifacts that I have is the All Blades on King. I have the Sharp Scythe on Shazam and the Father Box on Dr. Fate. Alright guys, here we go. Special 2 will be disabled, so make sure that you don't use any character like, if you want to stun the opponent, you cannot use Batman over here, you need to use EPI. So make sure that you remember that, before you start fighting Green Arrow. Sub-boss Green Arrow. Alright, there we go. First, special 3. 1.3 million damage, not bad. There we go. So I tagged in Shazam just to get extra power over there. It's ideal to tag in characters initially, at least in the first minute of the match, so that you get increased power bars. And eventually, obviously, it will help you to do more specials initially, There we go. 2.1 million without the percentage damage. That is crazy. And we just have 2 stacks of... And I messed up a little bit over there, but I managed to, tag in Shazam during the super move. Okay, here we go. So now, from now on, all the damage will be done by King himself without, the percentage damage is done. There we go. That was not a critical hit. That's okay, I guess. We're gonna take this boss down anyways. There we go. $38 hits, not bad. 3.5 million, again, not bad. That was nice. There we go. And 3.1 million damage, and he's dead. He's definitely dead. Dead for good. Alright guys, now moving on to the next boss. So far, all the fights that you have seen obviously are all one-shots. And the reason is they're very easy, they're not having a lot of health, which makes it a lot easier to, one-shot them. Now, if this scenario would have been in Heroic 5, Heroic 4, then I maybe would not have one-shotted everyone. I would have one-shotted a few of these bosses and sub-bosses, but not everyone. Alright guys, now boss Hellboy. Alright, so I have used my Silver Banshee team, Zatanna included. Alright guys, so I have Zatanna's Puppet on Silver Banshee. I have the Sharp Scythe on Power Girl, and I have a level 1 Nora Snow Globe on Zatanna just in case. I know she's not gonna die. She's too tanky this moment for Hellboy. Alright, there we go. Special 2, the Torment is on. Trying to get some increased damage over here. Well, I should not have tagged out, I should have used the special 3 for Zatanna over there. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Reflecting damage. It took a lot of time, essentially, because I think I should have finished off this fight quite early. Should have tagged down all those stacks for damage with Zatanna. There we go. That's nice. That was including percentage damage, so obviously it's going to be more. There we go. That was not a critical hit. All right, time to tag in Power Girl. Well, I don't know when exactly this glitch is going to go. If it doesn't go, it's great. It's great. It's going to help out a lot of people if they are having Zatanna, even without the gears. 1.4 could be better. The damage could be better. I'm going to increase the stacks of damage over here. There we go, 1.6 almost. There we go. You just need to have more than 4 buffs, debuffs on the opponent, and you will have infinite power. There we go, 180% damage buff, not bad. 225. There we go. Yeah, that was sad. There we go, infinite power again. And he's dead. Alright guys, now moving on to the final fight of the day. And I've used, unfortunately, it wasn't my best decision to use this team, but I did it anyways. I think I should have used the All Blades on Multiverse Armored Supergirl. You know, it would have dealt more damage. But instead I went with the Crown of Kandak. But anyways, let's take a look at the fight. So I have Crown of Kandak, as I said, on Multiverse Armored Supergirl, and I have a level 1 Scythe on Red Hood, and I have Statues of Gods, I'm sorry, on the Flash. Statues of Gods is actually an artifact from the Ancient Judgment Solo Raid, Black Adam Solo Raid. Okay, there we go. So this is a good combo actually, you know, do a special one for the Flash, tag in Power Girl, do your damage, tag out, tag in Flash, do a special one. There we go. Now I'm not dealing a lot of damage, I know that. Even with Red Hood buff, I basically messed up over here a lot. There we go, getting her in the corner. This was where I pretty much messed up. My Armored Supergirl did not die, but she took a lot of damage. And then after that, the basic hits. That was not good. And this is obviously not a lot of damage. And if you need to take down a boss who's having 16 million health, this is not going to do any good. All right, she's in the corner back again. 463k. Not going to work out, guys. At this, maybe I should have used my Justice League team over here. They could have finished her off easily. Now that's a mistake that I'm not going to repeat. He's dead. Now I could have tagged in Armored Supergirl, but that is not a multiverse character, and now she's dead. Almost. Okay, here we go. I should have done at least 1 million, 1.2 million damage per hit. That's not a lot of damage to go. Alright guys, so I guess that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and let's meet again in the next video. Until then guys, you have a great day. Take care of yourselves, be blessed and stay safe. Have a good one guys. Bye-bye.